He's got a bald spot the size of Alaska. He's one tall glass of water.
You can fit a lot of knowledge in that torso.
He's got big feet, a big mustache, and an even bigger ego. He's Clay.
Now come to Sneaks Ferry. Come see our little town.
All right, let's get her cranked up and ready to go for Thirsty Thursday. I figured you'd get a little
tear in the eye and a chuckle in my voice. Creed, beautiful intro. I love it. If you don't know what that is, well, I'm sorry. You're really missing out on the best parts of life. Thirsty Thursday, all this right here happening. We got the drunkards, the druggers, the partiers, Creed. They're all here today, and so are these people. Good to see everybody.
Question, poll.
Creed, it's a National Popcorn Day today, Creed.
Okay.
So I went with the top 4 ways you can have it.
All right. Okay.
Salted, buttered, caramel, or kettled. Which way do you want it?
Did Bishop not used to eat just plain ass, just like super plain, like microwave popcorn with nothing on it?
Yes, because that's exactly how our mother would have it. Or every once in a while, she would go fancy and cut up some cauliflower and put in it.
What?
I know. Cauliflower popcorn.
Is that even like an old Southern thing?
I don't even think so. We never ate cauliflower at our house. Just like if we seen cauliflower, we knew there was popcorn coming tonight.
That is so strange. Just raw cauliflower?
Yeah, raw cauliflower. Just the Florentines, of course. I believe that's what they're called. The brain of it. Whatever you want to call it. So, yeah.
I did see today that I didn't realize the very harsh chemicals that are inside the lining of the bag of microwave popcorn.
Of course, you remember all the old wives tell a popcorn lung, Creed. So, of course, there must be something really bad going on there.
Over here in Arkansas, Mr. Jacob Bird. There's the monetary monorail as we open up the door and
wow, that's not typical.
The reason I stopped you is because the one, you were driving 70 and a 60 when you passed me by Children's Hospital. 2, the tags don't belong to the car. Do you have a driver's license on you?
Oh,
sir. Why not?
He's out joyriding.
Do you have an ID? Yes, sir. What is your name? Can I see your ID, please?
Pass it over.
Where'd you get this?
Good to see you, Jake.
It's my girl car. I can call it for you.
What's her name?
Angel Love.
Okay. What's her
He
dad's
said
name?
Angel Love?
Yes, that would be her stripper name, I believe.
I don't think he knows her by her real name then.
It's
Angel Love. Good makeup.
Everybody. Yeah. That is a stripper name if I've heard.
Thinking fast on his feet. Angel Love, look it up. Her name's Heaven Stebetsy.
All right, do me a favor, put your hands on the steering wheel. Don't move.
Oh, this will work out nicely, I'm sure.
How about will there be a Mikey frame? He completely left us today.
That was scary. Oh,
and you're gone.
Why would you trust him to do that? Why would you not say, cut off the car and hand me them keys, feller?
They're going like a bat out of hell going 15.
Why not? Just gone. Let it ride. He's out of here. Good to see everybody joining us today. Excited to have you all here. Don't forget, tomorrow is Florida Friday, and also members only over here on the Creedence and Bishop show at 5:30 p.m.
Planned. Pretty special. Something we haven't done in a while on members only. You'll enjoy it, I promise.
Promises. We're warming up for Valentine's Day. That's our next big holiday, Creed. So we're We're warming her up quick. We're going to get you guys ready for that big holiday.
So, CH, did your mom just used to cut up
Asparagus.
asparagus, just throw it into the popcorn? It's so weird.
It was so disgusting. As a kid, I was like, why are we having this? Really? Oh, wow. We're already bumping and grinding with this guy.
Yeah. I don't think that was a pit. I don't even know if that was a pit attempt or not.
It was more of like, pull over, you jerk.
I have a giant popcorn machine with a whole, I've showed it to you. That's the way to do popcorn.
I don't know, man. It was awful. I couldn't. Body butter, yes, it's delicious. Flavored. Mavis.
Well, Dawn, welcome back. Good to see you.
Health problems, we all get them, but we come out the other side and we're back here hanging out with Walter, talking about popcorn and watching this guy go all over the place already. Gary, good to see you.
Gary!
You ever go to a movie theater that has a like pour your own butter situation?
Oh, yeah, that's how it is here. That's how it is here, yeah.
Well,
we're downtown.
Just a beautiful thing.
You just push the button and you just let it ride. You just keep going and
go all the way down to the bottom. So there's like a whole thing. Those shakers that they've got now, I think are very good. Like some of the white cheddar and garlic parm. I'm all right with that.
There used to be we're in a parking garage. We don't see these all the time.
No.
Whoa, look at that.
Oh, watch that pole. Jesus.
Getting crazy down here in Arkansas, guys. Let's get out of here quick. There used to be an Orville Redenbacher popcorn that had the cheddar already in it.
Oh,
you'd shake it up, and then it would have a package of pour over butter that was mind blowing. So bad for you. But
is that a thing?
If you see purple popcorn, do not eat it. Oh, is that what's going on? Is that a McDonald's?
Yeah, it was. That's a weird looking one. Mike, we used one of your videos the other day.
Yeah, we did. And we appreciate you putting our tag on it. Like I said in that message I left on your YouTube channel, use any more of our videos, you better tag us. Do something to at least give us some credit. Send people this way.
Hi, sassy.
Sassy. So sassy. Oh, well, now we're going into oncoming traffic. That's never good. This is a bad situation.
If that keeps happening, we might need to work on what you're right.
Get it going. This guy's leading us all over the place. I like it. It's a good start.
You remember those ones with like the tinfoil thing that would blow up?
Those are the best kind. Yeah. You have like a tinfoil afro. You'd rip into that things.
You had an interesting upbringing. No doubt about that.
It is
about it for about 15
it
years.
Is the things I could tell you. Oh my goodness. Wow, a little air there in the jump. Nice.
That's
Angel.
It's not Hector. Seriously. What? Like I get crust for a pizza, but
I've tried that. The crust, cauliflower crust. Oh, disgusting.
Now, Mom will take the cauliflower and do some like olive oil and some stuff on that and put it in the oven. That's one thing, but that's not like popcorn.
Not just raw ass. Reach your hand in the bowl to grab some popcorn in the dark, and you're grabbing chunks of cauliflower. Oh, we got him pinned in.
Nice little love tap there.
Angel is not going to be happy about that.
Get on the ground. Now, you don't get on the ground. We'll take you. Get your ass on the ground.
Oh,
I'm going to
scuffling. We're scuffling.
No, you're not. Get on the freaking ground.
Very quick, a very merry and happy birthday.
Merry Christmas. Merry birthday.
Merry birthday to Terminator. And Kay's birthday is today as well. To both of you.
Twinning.
Happy birthday.
Well, he's gone. Wow. I did not expect him to fight like that. I think we're chasing him. We're either chasing him or we're refilling our cup.
Well, hopefully you're messing with him a little bit, RJ. Who's that's up?
Who?
Oh, he's running. He can barely get it out.
He's headed toward Target, Little Rock.
No.
McKinney Street.
Not the Target.
Oh my God!
Wow!
Thank God we never had to. We had to do a lot of weird stuff for remotes, but thankfully not carry around a popcorn machine.
No, just a giant beer slide we'd had to pull out and try and set up without it falling down. Only weighed a ton.
Nice, Mario. Love that.
Well, thank him for his service. Heading on to the next one, Creed. Hopefully he caught that guy. Good little chase. I like it.
To escape police, the duo's run from the law comes to a spectacular end.
Ooh.
Oh.
Northeast Road, the stolen Prado careers in front of oncoming
Boy,
traffic, and that's
that could have been like 9 cars to get through that.
All right, so we're in Australia. I'm going to go ahead and guess. It's Channel 7 News.
stolen.
All right, look at that. So this car did get clipped a little bit here.
This one, does that one get out
This
of the
one-
way?
This one gets hit real bad, but I think this one makes it.
Prado career
Yeah,
Wow,
it
he
does.
did.
But look how close that is with the blue.
Oh, that's got a spoiler on the hood. He's fine.
traffic.
The blue car didn't. The blue car didn't hit either. That's pretty damn lucky.
He called that a Pardo. Is that a car down in Australia? A Pardo?
Lots of Aussies in here, guys. Oh,
The old Pardo.
X cut and run. An officer tackles the female driver to the ground while her 40-year-old accomplice flees.
Go, son, go!
Tracking the man to a
Woo,
new
look at them legs.
Then
That,
back
oh,
arrives.
hold on. Rewind that. That was a bystander that went after that guy out of nowhere, way up that road. He comes flying by. So there's our guy that was in the vehicle. But the guy that comes flying by here.
An officer tackles the female driver to the ground while her 40-year-old accomplice flees. A witness gives chase, tracking the man to
oh wow!
Wow,
Yeah,
look
he
at
does.
him go.
He didn't even hesitate.
Hero version. Wow.
Pork rind pizza. CH, that's a thing.
That sounds like one of those keto things.
Jim, thank you, my friend.
Owner of the monetary monorail today.
Love it. God bless.
Backup arrives, not police, but more members of the public. They
Prod-
perform a
what does that mean?
citizen's arrest, pinning the man down and holding him until officers arrive.
I just saw the black car
That is lucky.
going speeding past my house, and I thought myself, it's
Man.
not going to stop.
Oh man.
Too fast to stop.
That guy looks like every Australian I would imagine.
All
I
right, there
think
we go.
Australian, I think this guy.
All right, so it's a kind of vehicle that we do not have. I mean, we have Toyotas, but or as Dale Jr. would call it, a Toyota.
I know
Toe.
Pardos.
Paramedics treated the 39-year-old driver in the back of a paddy wagon before she was wheeled away on a stretcher and taken to the RA. Police removed
He does.
the number plate from the Prado and found a stack of other stolen plates in a backpack. Late this afternoon, both suspects were charged.
See
with
how
the
that
use.
plate peeled
Police
off and
say the
on?
female driver will also be
different.
charged with a range of other offenses.
See if boy, he just does that perfect. Doesn't he? He's been just.
He's practiced in the mirror a few times, Creed. This is
Oh, you
his
can
first
tell.
rodeo.
Does it look like somebody just punched him from the other side, and his whole face and body's kind of got a curve to it a little bit? There?
Slight breeze.
Offenses including causing injury by dangerous driving and drug driving.
They know they're doing the wrong thing, and that's what it comes down to it.
Random
3
Australian.
people in the other cars were taken to hospital with minor injuries. Mitchell Sariovsky, 7 News.
They're so luckily nobody had died.
Oh yeah, that's very lucky. Not the crazy twins that threw themselves into traffic over and over. No, if you got a link for it, send it over. Love to see it. I hate peas.
I hate peas too.
Why? What is there to hate about peas? I don't understand.
They're disgusting. There's nothing good about them. Nothing.
I'd say so. Fan of Feasons, I can't stay. All right. Well, hey.
If you can't stay,
All
at
right.
least you. Whoa. Okay. So we were just following this guy, Creed. We weren't even trying to pull this guy over until just then. He kind of left the roadway. Leather and
Just a little
lashes.
bit.
Good to see it. He slightly went off the roadway. We're just following him, and then he says, "Well, I'll just do this one." Well, we gotta pull him over now.
Courtney,
Again.
I agree.
Oh, no. Y'all just making stuff up now.
Phil, peas are just there.
They're just for photos, Creed.
Or drunk. Whoa!
Whoa, we are moving.
But we
Welcome
sure
to
are.
Georgia, Creed.
This thing might blow up here. My God.
We are in Georgia, and we are trying to catch up to this guy in a pickup truck.
These are nice.
Peas are nasty. Thank you.
See, I think with the proper amount of salt and some spices and some butter, everything tastes great.
No peas for me's.
How can you have a shepherd's pie without some peas, man?
Oh, that's different. We're including them in a magnificent dish. If you're eating them by themselves or you're making pea salad, they can't be the star of the show, Creed.
The pea salad, yeah, no, we've had that discussion quite a bit. Nope. I finished my piece. And candy corn.
You hide those underneath things you don't want to eat.
Mine was always got yelled at because I hated Brussels sprouts at the time. Now I love Brussels sprouts, but also I'm talking like food truck Brussels sprouts where they're, in a ton of vinegar and deep fried with some garlic and sea salt.
See, again, you've stepped out of the box.
Oh, the Brussels sprouts from they're so good. Brown Eyed Girl, thank you, hallelujah. This piece reminded me of the Exorcist piece.
Oh, pea soup. A little bump right there, Creed. Woo, look at him go.
Did it hit that car that was just so nicely parked on the side of the road?
I don't think it hit the car, but we did get. Nope.
No,
Looks like we're okay over there.
RJ, I agree, yes.
Okra. Oh, you put extra letter in there, too. Okra's
Francisco,
terrible.
welcome.
Well, first pit was no good. We're going to get in there with the second. We all know the second one is always full of revenge.
That's true, yeah, because the cops get pissed off and just like add to it.
All
Plus
of his
he's
friends.
Jamming out to his favorite tunes. I think that's the third Taco Bell we've seen today.
All right, we need to change sponsors. I don't know. We have to talk to our shareholders. They're as wide. Look, they're as wide as that road is, which is kind of strange. It doesn't look a very narrow road.
Do we have the tailgate tied down? Is that what we're doing there?
Yeah, we got her kind of hooked up. Slightly hooked up. I'm surprised it didn't come open with the pit.
Stop the truck.
I mean, it was a good pit. Good hard pit, but we're going to hit him again, I guess.
Ronnie, bro. There's no media, though.
Nobody's over it.
We call it a bolo. Be on the lookout.
Well, if they go live, we'll go live.
Because we're already live.
Yeah.
And ready and waiting. Nah.
This little filler, it's stretching it. You're stretching it.
No, I can't get down with okra. I just can't. I may not have ever had properly made okra. Maybe that's what it is. See, you even come here and we get a lot of vegetable talk. You never know. You just never know what you're going to get.
Health conscious show around here. We are on the smallest roads. I feel like we're on sidewalks and bike paths or something. They're so small.
You like that Parmesan, little Linda? Is that a thing? I just made up a new word.
Parmesan.
Parmesan. Do you Parmesan that?
By the way, okra is disgusting, especially boiled okra. It's very slimy.
Oh, Leif. Oh, he's going to say boiled slimy okra. No, that's why I can't get lunch meat, not from a deli. Everything that comes out of a package is slimy.
Oh, look at that. He cut the corner just right to stop the pit. Oh, they got him with that one.
Good hit there. Freeze dried. So you eat it like a banana chip. Remember to subscribe. Thank you for the reminder.
Yeah, I love that when they start putting it in for us. Thank you, crime cam now. Well,
Silence knocks his broken hammer. Hammock, be quiet and hammer.
Silencio.
I know, just popcorn balls with a cauliflower in the middle of them. I got something special in the middle there for you.
He's got his hands up. Good first move.
Creamed onion. What the hell is creamed onions?
How do you cream an onion?
I'm all right with that.
Oh, dropped our camera.
I like
There
my
we go.
onions French sometimes in soup.
Like mine fried and crispy. My mom used to make okra in seafood seasoning. Like you'd
What about with
mix for like
eggs?
seafood.
I didn't know that. That's as weird as having a fresh tomato along with your breakfast.
Well, I like fresh tomato, but not no okra.
Yeah, for your breakfast, though?
Yeah, I'll have a breakfast
You'll
every once- if
lay
I
a
have one.
Slice of tomato with that?
Well, I eat it with my eggs, yeah.
Not pureed into
A
cat
Bloody
soup?
Mary. By the way, subscribe, like. Who can I call for you, big boy? That's a big feller.
They look weird when they're on the stalk, too, Vivian. That's whatever he can find. Hello, Brent. My God, boy.
Welcome back. Da-da-dun.
Brent knows how to say hi again, doesn't he?
Welcome back. Dum, dum.
I think we're close to 50. I think that's close to 50.
Gold prices must be treating you well, my friend. Thank you so much.
It was great to see
Guys
you,
like the billionaire right here.
Billionaire Brent. Woohoo is right.
Oh, somebody check his pants. He's going to be falling down. He's a big fella.
All right, somebody explain to me like I'm a child what creamed onions is. Of course, bro.
Nothing but the best. He can't even get in. Oh, look. Oh, help him out.
He was charged with DUI, reckless driving, attempting to elude a police officer, racing, driving without license, brake, signal lights required, and failure to stop at stop sign.
He got it all. You can't.
Fried cucumbers? What? Can you not afford pickles? That's a funny joke.
That sounds terrible.
Your original hometown.
Oh, just in time for Brian.
Chrysler Jeep Dodge.
Not County, ladies and
Deputies
gentlemen.
with the Nye County Sheriff's Office report that they have arrested an individual by the name of Anthony Romero for 1 count of DUI, 1 count of attempted murder, and 1 count of assault with a
Goodness.
On October
Busy night.
24th, deputies were dispatched to a residence here in Pahrump for a report of a female who said that.
Deb, thank you so much for the $2.
Thank you. Anthony looks like a video game criminal. Like, go meet Anthony over there by the flower pot. He's gonna tell you your job.
I bet you Anthony fries his cucumbers. God bless.
He also drinks his breakfast, he looks like. So
I think you might be right. Yes.
Her husband had threatened her with knives. She had taken shelter
Plural.
at a neighbor's house. Upon arrival, deputies say
What
The
is
flower?
morning? What is morning glory?
It's a flower.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Interesting. I know Thailand certainly has some amazing street food. For some reason, it's like the #1 thing to watch on the internet. It really is.
that they had met with a female and an individual identified as Anthony Romero. They say that they could detect an unknown odor of alcohol coming from the person.
An unknown
Both
odor
their
of
eyes
alcohol.
were bloodshot.
What do you think? What do you think that is? It's a mixture of like a lot of different.
I can't identify this. I wish I knew. Mad Dog.
It kind of smells a little bit like poop, but then there's some bad breath and a little hint of really
Unidentifiable.
And watery. and his speech was also slightly slurred as he reported that he was in a domestic situation. tonight.
Tommy's coming in trying to be funny.
Tommy.
Thanks for coming, Tommy.
Tommy Collins. Good to see you, buddy.
T and Day morning show.
Hitting his wife and also refused to submit to a field sobriety test and any type of chemical testing. The female allegedly told police that her husband had come home after getting his car.
Is she drunk from an unknown odor of
I
alcohol?
love listening to these people that read these. These are some of your best Nye County has to offer. She's stumbled and fumbled all over this.
Like an onion sandwich with mustard.
We used to eat cucumber sandwiches as a kid.
Should have fried them. I told you guys this a million times, but seriously, if you have HBO Max, though, there is a reality show, and she's the star, the one that's reading of about this news station.
Is she 80 years old?
No, she really isn't. And she is she is so dedicated to her job and this station. It's a great show though, and it'll make it just that much more fun when you see these news reports, knowing
her
that it's
her voice reminds me. I don't know if you had this when you were growing up as a kid, Creed, but if you wanted to hear a story, you would dial a phone number, and there'd be a lady on the other end that would read you a story. Did y'all have that? I mean, okay, so around here we did, and she was pretty famous for reading these stories. She's a local lady. But every week it's called Dial a Story, and you would dial the number, you'd listen, and she'd read you a story as a little kid. So I didn't have nobody reading to me, so I would call Dial a Story a few times a week. And eventually she got her own local TV show, early on Saturday mornings of just her reading books to kids.
It was just a random, just local number that you call, and it just
yeah.
And that he accused her of being with another man. He became very agitated, grabbed some knives from the kitchen drawer, and cornered her.
All right, Jenny.
How many knives do you need?
You're just messing with us.
Now Jenny's just making things up to make me sick.
Her in an area in the living room. She attempted to get away, but he was able to trap her and told her, allegedly, that he was going to kill her. At that time, she thought that she was going to die. She was eventually able to get away from him and run to the neighbor's residence, and that is where she called police. Romero was placed under arrest and transported to the Nye County Sheriff's Office Detention Center.
We used to have one you call for the time and weather and lottery numbers.
Ours, you call and they tell you what time the movie started. Oh, we're getting funky and going to Ohio, baby. Strap in.
Ohio, getting funky.
Strap on. Let's go. Now, your weather on the 8th.
Marcus, Darlington, Henry, John Henry, 4711.
Great music. Here comes the horns.
Oh, man. Can we put the song back on? Oh, nice Jeep.
Yeah, not a bad looking Jeep.
4-door.
Hey, officer.
Hey, the reason why I stopped you.
Well, this guy looks like he might read a story to somebody.
I was being.
Where do you think he's coming from?
Well, his hat matches his shirt, so I'm saying he had a swingers party he just got done at.
Does he have a loofah on the back of his Jeep? I didn't even see it.
May.
Killing me.
It was pop.
Okay. All right. Where are you coming from tonight?
I just stopped. I had a gig. I played music.
Okay.
What?
Over in Sharon.
Oh, over in Sharon?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
He's a musician. He was at a gig.
Over in Sharon?
I went from Sharon to a place here in Holland.
Okay. Where's that place?
The rig, sir.
The rig? Okay.
I'm sorry.
I know it's a bar. Were you drinking at the bar?
I had a drink there, yes, sir.
You had a drink there? Okay.
Yes,
do you have your license on you?
Just one little drink you
All
put.
right. Can I see your license, please?
I shall, sir.
All right. Are you the registered owner of the vehicle?
I am, sir.
All right. Do you have your concealed carry on you?
I I have my. Yes, but I don't have a weapon with me. Sir.
You don't have the weapon. You don't have the weapon. Okay.
Yes.
That's all I was asking. You a police officer?
I'm a prosecutor in a court.
Oh, you're. Okay.
This is false. Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna have you step out real quick. I'm gonna check your eyes, make sure you're okay to drive. All right.
Eyes are okay, but I cannot do any of the walking stuff, sir.
Okay. You can't do anything in the walking stuff.
No, I have bad leads.
He's a prosecutor. He knows
You don't have
better.
any weapons on you, do you?
He knows not to do that part.
Yeah.
He stepped towards the front of my car. All right.
Yes, sir.
All right.
What do you think he's going to blow?
0.0.
No.
He knows what not to do. This guy's a prosecutor.
Wouldn't that be great if he was a prosecutor and started off with some
right,
soap stuff?
Hey, just turn and face me. Yes, sir. Feet together.
Yes,
I'm gonna have you take your glasses off, place them on the hood of my car. Okay.
I feel like he's like he's a musician like over on Parks and Rec.
Like this for me, all right?
And
see that.
All right. See the top of my pen.
performing.
All right.
Hi, Mr. Grotto.
Yes, all the tip of my pen, all right?
Thank you for the dono grotto.
Well, that's what
He's drunk as a skunk.
Don't move your head. Okay.
He's just moving his head all over the place. He's already told me he won't do the walk.
So far, he's not doing very good. And why is his hands up? Is that a thing? Are you allowed to even do that?
He told him to do it.
I've never seen that.
I don't know. Maybe it's the level of your head. I don't know. It's very strange. Or he just likes looking cute. Maybe he thought he could talk his way out of this ticket by looking cute and adorable.
Being honest with me, how much have you had to drink tonight? 170. Check
3 beers.
3 beers. How long ago was your last beer?
Oh.
170. Take. Okay.
Last beer.
I spilled it when you pulled me over, Your Honor.
Yes, sir, officer.
All right. I'm gonna have you turn around, face my car. You can't do the walk and turn one leg standing.
I cannot, sir.
All right. I'm gonna have you turn around, face my car. All right.
What's the chances of him getting in trouble?
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm gonna place you under arrest for OVI.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the rest remain silent. Anything
Well,
you say
God.
again will be used against
He's wearing
you.
his drinking shirt. I mean, come on.
No,
man.
he is. Yeah.
All right. So what's that say?
Pled guilty to 1 count physical control of Warren Municipal Court on Friday. The previous charges of OVI driving in marked lanes and just.
Wow.
So a lot of that was just pleaded down, I'm guessing, into weird.
He got everything dropped until, except for he pled guilty to 1 count of physical control. So I'm guessing it means he wasn't controlling the car properly. He was maybe drifting in. I mean, that's got to be nothing in comparison to the dropping the charges of OVI driving in marked lanes and distracted driving. Wow.
At least that. Marky, how's the no smoking going? I'm hoping for the best.
No, he was just telling he had 6 beers because he ain't been smoking.
No.
That's a hell of a downgrade. Look, it pays to know somebody.
Either that or the coach, Jay. Coach was giving out everything the other day.
Wow.
Just try and walk you through this craziness. It was 2
Go ahead.
Saturday morning when police say a guy pulled in here and basically passed out, saying he was pretty intoxicated.
Been there, done that.
Noticed him. His car was running. They tried to help him. They called for help. EMS.
Oh, they thought something was wrong?
They're trying to help him, but an employee says when they woke him up, the man became enraged. That's when he backed his car up to try and get out of here, hits a firefighter and an EMS person, fires it through here, hits this ice container, knocking the door off and a dent here, and it was all caught on tape.
Can we see it?
Wow.
All right.
Station in Fowlerville shows the emergency vehicle and ambulance arrive after a man was reported out cold in a running vehicle.
Mind your business.
Moment of near tragedy.
Wow.
Oh,
he did it.
damn.
Backs up, hitting a Fowlerville fire.
Oh, did you see that?
Yeah, he knocked him down.
Oh, I see that,
Oh,
yeah.
wow. Oh, that's what
Well,
happened. Mind your business.
He backed up into it.
Cold in a running vehicle. Then the moment of near tragedy. The red Grand Am backs
Oh,
up,
damn.
hitting a Fowlerville firefighter and a Livingston County EMS worker.
Well, I have heard where they say when somebody's sleeping like that in a car that's running, they're very hesitant because it's like the first thing that they're ready to do is drive.
Take off.
Yeah.
And then with the driver door still open, he tears out
Boom.
at a high rate of speed, nearly missing other vehicles and people. Moments later, Livingston County Sheriff's deputies intercept the car on Fowlerville Road. Watch one deputy spin out the car with a pit maneuver, but the driver holds it, flips the cop the bird, and keeps going. Up the road, captures deputies laying down stop sticks near Grand River and Burkhart Roads. Seconds later, the Grand Am flies through.
Oh, he's flying.
The driver's side front and rear tires.
See, that's what happens when you get a good nap.
It is snowing. Yeah.
Mayor, thank you.
Thank you for
Peace,
telling us
bro.
what to do.
It leads to one more spin out up the road by one deputy. And
He said that she can't get membership because she can't get into her Google.
Oh, no.
Good luck with that.
Another boxing in the driver once and for all as he again
On the Vietnam Veteran Memorial Highway.
The man behind the obscene hand gestures is 25-year-old Brian Cremines of Lexington. He was arraigned Monday on several charges, including operating while intoxicated, felonious assault with a vehicle, and fleeing, eluding, and resisting.
Wow.
Cremines remains in jail on a $50,000 bond.
Oh,
And I'm
good
happy
bond.
to report that
This
firefighter
is solid.
and police worker both going to be okay, just having suffered some bruising in that accident. I'm Jason Colthorpe for Local 4 News Today.
You could have easily killed several people.
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna say, yeah. I mean, just in the backup alone could have hurt somebody.
Yeah, he got that second win. He was ready to get. Oh, back in Australia, Creed. Look at this. We're
Weird
chasing.
looking zoo truck.
Yeah, is it the animals escape? We got a trailer and everything on that thing. The bird man.
It's up here. Good for Australia getting some running in and creating some great content for us. I love it.
Yeah, Channel 7's always. I mean, I don't know if Pierre watches Channel 7, but man, they've got tons of stuff. We could do a whole show just on Australia. Oh man, did he cut off the sirens? Oh, we're on a motorcycle now. Look at us.
Okay.
Splitting lanes as an officer. You just put this thing in another gear. We're gonna block him with a motorcycle. Oh, we're off the bike running.
Oh,
over the hood.
The guy pulled over and ran, I guess.
No, but that guy jumped the hell out and yanked him out. Good for him. Motorcycle cop living his best life in Australia.
Damn, that all happened very quickly.
Very quickly. They don't mess around down under. Nah, bird poop on the windshield.
Wow, I was going to say, all right, that's somebody
little wide.
I was going to say that's how everybody in the South. If you're in a car, you drive it like a trucker, like you got an 18-wheeler behind you. You swerve out and back in to make them turns. That one
slightly wide.
I was going to say right about that point. I was going to say, wow, we're going a little wide there. I think.
Almost way down in there, but he recuperated very well. Especially for a drunk.
One more inch would have been down in. Oh boy, we are heavy on the right side there.
Well, he's trying to keep it betwixt the ditch banks, Creed.
I'm not doing a very good job. We're over the yellow, just into it, anyways.
Beautiful Wisconsin farmland.
Yeah.
Far as the eye can see.
We'll blame it on that, not the two beers.
Yeah, the two beers that every drunk has.
Listen, I mean, cops make some people nervous when they're driving behind them. Make mistakes.
Well, that's why they follow you and wait for you to mess up so you can hit the old cherries and berries.
Well, we already saw one of those today. Not the cherries and berries. I mean, somebody following and then messing up. Yeah, this one's all over the road. Mikey, you ever do you take it upon yourself when you see somebody swerving a bit? You ever call the 911?
I have on the interstate one time because it was so egregious the way they were going to kill somebody. I mean, I've heard of people who like follow like drunkards and stuff and call the cops.
I don't think I'd do that. I would call if I knew for sure. I would call. I remember coming back in New York State. I was coming back from casino probably 3-4 o'clock in the morning. I saw a guy. I believe though. Where'd the car go?
We parked it.
I saw the guy. I'm pretty sure he fell asleep. I saw him do a full 360 and then into a guardrail, but tapped it just right and just kept going. I think the car disappeared.
I mean, we're way out there ahead. I mean, we're opening her up and letting her breathe. But that curve, I think, got him.
Oh yeah, down in for sure. Down in the ditch.
Is that them right there?
Yeah, didn't make it through.
I think they flipped it, maybe. I don't know. No, they didn't flip. I think they just ran off the road real bad. Wonder if the car. Maybe the car's still running.
That's or a long bug.
It's a tornado out in the distance coming. Oh, and we're off, Creed. Not a quitter here, sir.
Oh, they made it through. I'm shocked, actually.
That's some very tall grass. Who's that? Where'd this guy come from?
Oh, he's a undercover.
155 starts at Wiswell.
Are we going back the way we just came? What are we doing?
It's time for some good cheese curd. I got you, Jason. I would too.
Fried cheese curds are the best.
That reminds me, we've got an A&W opening until I found out is inside of the Walmart.
Hell, more reason to go to the Walmart.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Kay.
The Cloud Dong. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Oh, we all remember the first time we seen our first Cloud Dong. I mean, we don't have to pit. We don't have to pit this guy. He'll pit himself eventually. Just gotta give him time. By the way, in this lull of time, I'd like to go ahead and thank everybody that's here. Give yourself a pat on the back by liking the video and make yourself feel better.
Yeah, and it helps us out in the algorithm. It gets it out there and lets things happen and us
not be hidden from the world.
Make a minimum wage. God bless.
We're like YouTube's bastard child. They hide us away from the world, but eventually somebody will find us one day.
Listen, I'll still take those Swedish meatballs over anything. How come did we not have any spike strips there? It would have been a perfect spot, no?
That would have been, because this guy's way ahead of us. Wrecked car or not. Good to see you, DJ.
Since you saw a man, felt the bump, and then see him again.
You've never found Creed.
Did you ever think you hit something other than an animal before?
Oh, my God. My mom used to hit dogs all the time. She never hit deer, but my God, I felt like we hit 50 dogs in her career.
Oh, God. Did you ever stop or just keep going and hit the gas?
Ain't nothing to do now. I didn't see that doggy come out of nowhere.
Oh, yummy. There you are.
Oh, there we go. A little poutine.
I don't know. I was kind of like, yeah, the fact that it's.
I'd have to give it a try.
Oh, I would definitely give it a try. Yeah, well, Bart's Root Beer doesn't have a restaurant that includes, some fried cheese curds.
Dallas, I could not agree more. I think
really.
I hate to say this. I think A&W tastes like absolute crap.
See, Barks has good bite, as they say, but A&W is kind of on the creamier side, the more on the cream soda side of the root beers, I believe.
I would go, wow, somebody pit this guy? What happened? Why'd we end up like this?
Look
how far back he's sitting.
Jason, my mother and I, in the last 20 minutes, coming back from New York one time to Myrtle Beach, hit an owl and it was up on top of the Jeep. My dad had to come out with a shovel and get it. poor thing.
Yeah, to me, Barks is the superior root beer, followed by Mug of your more seen.
You don't see that very often.
No, Mug is very hard to find, typically in your fountains. God, no wonder he drove so bad. He's literally look, he's pounding it, Creed. He's pounding it.
I would too. Why not?
The hair, he's finishing it up. Why not? You're going to jail.
Pounded a whiskey bottle. Nice. Hector, Mikey had his first Pennsylvania Dutch birch beer at my wedding.
It's got that burn. Ginger beer is good in like different like punches for like weddings and stuff.
It's easier to drink that way when you're all the way back. You ever try to like get the
you don't have
last
to tilt your head,
fries?
right? Yeah.
Last
You ever tried
bag of
to?
chips.
Oh my God! Have you ever tried to drink something like you wake up in the middle of the night and you're thirsty? Wow, we're not playing around with this guy.
We're not awake.
And you don't even get out of bed. You just kind of lean up and you try and drink something kind of sideways, and then it feels like it's going to come out the side of your neck. Maybe it's just me.
They closed down our Save-A-Lot carries. I hate that. I love my Save-A-Lot.
Oh, another great shot from right here. I like this. More of an action shot. Look for this cop that's huge right here. This guy, look how big this guy is.
Dude. Oh, he's the one that goes for the rip. Well, the other dude's a bit large as well in charge. Dad's is pretty good. If I'm not mistaken, the only place that I even know you can get Dad's is Big Lots.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've seen it at like the Dollar Tree or something like that.
I was very confused one time. And I'll tell you in a second, because my God, that just scared me. It is time for a bonus video here on We Gotta Chase, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's see what we got.
Right now, there's a search for 5 inmates who escaped from a jail in St. Francis County. And
Nice looking crew here.
5 inmates all escaping at once, Creed. That's not good. St. Francis area, if you're around here.
Is Hires root beer even around anymore?
I haven't seen that in a very long time.
Very quick, I want to tell you. You know the boxes of things that you mix in, like you can get Hawaiian Punch, you can get any lemonade, any of that. They had a root beer one.
Yeah, A&W.
How does that work?
That's got to be disgusting.
Oh, it's got to be just so bad. Stewart's, by the way. Jersey
Now you're
Devil.
talking about high dollar, high-end glass bottle root beer. Now
I've showed you guys. I go to the county fair just to get root beer from the root beer people. I'm telling you, it's amazing, and it's Stewart's, and it's out of the.
By the way, this happened last night. So if you're in that area, be careful. Be careful.
All right, so all 5 of these guys.
2 of them could be going to the St. Louis area.
The escape happened at the St. Francis County Jail in Farmington. That's a little more than an hour south of St. Louis.
Travis Cummings back from Farmington and joins us in the studio with what we know right now, Travis.
Kelly Mike officials say Kelly McShawn, Dakota Pace, Aaron Sebastian, LaJuan Tucker, and Michael Wilkins were discovered missing from the jail Tuesday night. Tonight, we have new surveillance.
Hey, Mikey, did you hear that at the escape?
I love this guy's voice, like a young Sammy Davis Jr.
Surveillance footage that police hope will help them track these guys down.
New video from the St. Francis County.
Okay,
Sheriff's
pause that,
Office
Creed.
shows the moment.
I say we're escaping from this place. See the fence, beautiful fence. Look how there's a gap underneath the gate.
No drainage ditch here, Jason. Look at that. I think my fat ass could get out from it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I could lay down and slide underneath that.
That's
and in case you're wondering, all these guys are escaping together.
By the way, I could get over that fence easy. Are you sure that's where why is the fence so low?
I don't know.
5 inmates hit the road after making an escape Tuesday night. 2 of them can be seen rolling under the.
I mean, there they are doing it. How do we not have the?
Why is this such? I mean, I've heard of minimum security. This is like no security.
Look at them. 2 of them can be seen rolling under the.
And why are they all wearing long johns?
Centene Corporation in Farmington Industrial Park around 7. Moments later, they pulled to the gates in a stolen dark gray 2009.
Wait.
They just escaped. And now we're re-entering to pick up some more criminals. More inmates.
Scion. 3 others hop in.
I mean, 5 people all at once. That's kind of crazy, you know? And it's happened a couple times before.
Michelle Beasley's backyard.
Loud. In my small town, they've got probably 20-foot with barbed wire halfway up and all the way to the top. It's only a county jail. That's super low security of that one.
Is right next to the jail.
The street was lined with cops. I didn't know. I thought maybe there was an accident or something. I didn't really know what was going on. I was more concerned about my daughter's safety coming home from her friend's house.
Chief Deputy Gregory Armstrong believes the inmates accessed the detention center's roof through a plumbing chase, a section.
Well, now there's lots of barbed wire.
Yeah. Why are we showing this? We let them exit out the area that looks like we're trying to keep in a Rottweiler.
This is so confusing.
Of a building that houses pipes and vents. Tucker, McShawn, and Sebastian were being housed in the jail after allegedly committing offenses at the Sex Offender Rehabilitation and Treatment Services in Farmington.
Oh, fantastic. That's great.
The world is a vampire.
McShawn is classified as a sexual predator.
My daughters have been through a number of things, and it's scary. That's scary that they're out here on the streets again.
Beasley says a prison guard patrols about every 5 minutes around the prison. Still, it's too close.
See how close she is.
You hope they catch these guys.
Yes.
Well, then don't live right next to a jail if you're going to be so worried. I mean, that's...
Don't have any children, Creed said. Single women only.
That too.
Yes, most definitely. Especially the sex offenders, because they could hurt.
Yeah, there had to have been like an area after they got out of a...
Because it said they went up onto a building, like got on the roof, and then climbed across the roof, and then exit. But still, if this is the area there should be nothing like this anywhere. And they said guards walk through there every 5 minutes. None of it makes any sense.
Loud. Oh, Lily.
All right, so right now, agencies across the region are searching for the 5 inmates. A little while ago, the U.S. Marshal Service put out rewards for each of them. There's an up to $2,500 reward for Wilkins and Pace, and up to $5,000 for Tucker, McShawn, and Sebastian.
You guys going after them next, ain't you?
If you see them, call 911 or your local police department.
So I'm guessing they're still on the loose?
As of airtime, yes, they were.
Mike.
I like that we are offering more for the sex offenders. We don't know what the other 2 guys did, but the 3 sex offenders get $5,000 for them fellas. Popcorn day. I wonder if these guys are having popcorn right now, sitting on the beach in St. Louis. Top vote getter, which I'm not surprised over here on We Got to Chase, is buttered. 50% of you went with buttered, while 27% with the caramel, 13% with the kettle, which I do not like the kettle corn. I don't.
Mikey, the poll, Mikey.
We're cranking that thing up again.
Why is this so Oh, it's in a little box.
Yeah, it's a little box. Some call that a prison wallet. And only 9% of you health conscious sons of bitches went with salted over here on the less healthier Creedence and Bishop show. I know you guys went crazy over here with your popcorn. Buttered again, runaway vote. I can't believe it. I see kettle corns. I don't know. Maybe I've just never had good kettle corn.
I like kettle corn every once in a while. I couldn't sit there and eat a whole lot of it.
58% of you love the buttered. Kettle corn did a little better over here at 15%, but caramel 14, salted at 10. It's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. Creed, are we tracking these guys now? Have you put this on so we can track these convicts?
Sorry, I didn't mean to leave you there.
Oh, no, that's all right. I figured we were tracking the convicts here on Old 80.
We are. We're looking for them. They think that they might be in the snowbank right there. That's why they're pushing it back.
We're looking to collect on that big 20 grand if we can bring them all in. Dead or alive, right?
Am I right? Guys, thank you so much. We appreciate you. The likes, the subs. And, of course, you down below on the monetary monorail. Jim, Leather and Lashes, Brown Eyed Girl, Brent, Deb, and Mayor. Thank you guys so much. That's our Thirsty Thursday. Don't forget, tomorrow we'll be back with you for Florida Friday, one of my favorites.
And Creed, don't forget, a very exciting members only for the Creedence and Bishop Show YouTube channel. So you can still got time to go ahead and jump on that. You will not want to miss all the action. And you get to watch all the old episodes, which I heard some people saying they were so happy now they can go back and watch the old stuff as well.
The other thing about Florida Friday tomorrow, there is one story in particular that
will probably get us kicked off YouTube.
It probably will end the channel.
We'll never be allowed back on YouTube after we listen to this. So tune in for that. Last show ever. Tune in for it tomorrow, Florida Friday.
Allegedly, maybe.
We'll see.
All right.
I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Creed, I'll see you back here at 1 o'clock tomorrow in case something happens overnight. We'll jump on it. Let me preface it by it needs to last at least 2 minutes before we jump on any live chases. 2 minute minimum, please.
Or
I'm staying in
real
bed.
Quick ones.
Staying in bed. It's not happening at 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm not getting out of bed for that.
Nope.
We love you. Happy birthday again to Terminator and Kay. Enjoy your birthday. Till next time. Hey, baby.
Just do what I tell you. Okay, fine.